9 at the latest. I have to email Denise my first 3 chapters by Saturday, remember?
Oh, right. I guess that's fine. I gotta be up early anyway. Jax got me starting an hour earlier now.
Doing what?
Answering his work emails, scheduling appointments, more administrative stuff.
Doesn't he have a secretary to do that?
Maternity leave.
Fuck Jack.
Well, you gotta put in the work before the company recognizes your worth.
The foot's been getting slammed repeatedly in the door since graduation.
Tell me about it.
Getting the usual?
Yeah. You?
Might try switching things up tonight.
Oh, really? You know what you want?
I think so.
All right. You can go first.
Okay. I want to see other people. I want to break up.
Why?
Come on, look where we are.
You said you wanted to come here.
We always come here.
You like their grilled cheese.
That's not the point. We've never even thought of trying anything different. Are you tired of Reuben's and Dr. Pepper by now?
I mean, I guess, but...
Oh, don't look so surprised. You've been holding breaking up over my head for days. I'm just making your choice for you, as always.
What are you talking about? I haven't...
No. Remember last week when I called you at work? You flipped out and said you wanted to break up.
Yeah, I said we were breaking up.
Yeah.
Because the connection was...
Exactly. We have no connection anymore.
You were going in and out.
Oh, that is not fair. I feel like we both had one foot out the door for a long time now.
I was talking about the damn phone lines.
Oh. Well, it gave me an epiphany anyway.
You thought now was the best time to share your little epiphany?
I'm sorry, it seemed like the best way.
Is there a fucking waiter in this place or what?
I think I should go.
No. Stay. We should at least finish our dinner. For old time's sake. I propose a toast. To our last date.
Our last date.
Oh God, is that her? She's so far away that I can't tell.
What I do, both of us are heading to
What
the
now?
door.
Should I wave? Should I smile at her or just say hello?
It's probably not him,
But I don't know. First date, let fate decide. Actually, screw that. Maybe I should just leave. I'll send her a text later.
I'll shoot him an email.
I'll say I got sick, so
My
look, I
cat
just
got
vomited
stuck
on
in
my
this really tall tree. It was really tall. I was like,
maybe I should have stayed home. First dates suck.
don't they? Wait, what was that? I think I saw him looking at me.
Great, it's too late. I think she caught me looking at her boob shit.
Who in their right
In their right mind would ever want to go on a date? I don't know who this person is, or is she looking normal, or is that shit until I try another first date. Leave fate in charge. On second thought, fuck that.
I'd rather stay at home and watch a movie all alone and get stoned.
First date, I hate. First dates, too bad, too late. It's time, say hi to your date. Sorry. Hi.
This is the place, right?
The what?
The place you wanted to go to?
Oh yeah, it's the best. It's the best coffee anywhere near campus.
Right, you've said that before.
Right.
So, should we go in?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Sorry.
I think it's a
Oh, it's a push. It's a push.
Look at that.
What?
The yuppies behind you.
I give them 2 years tops.
Are you kidding? It won't even be that long.
I don't buy it. They're already leaning in. It's only the first date.
Obviously.
But they look like they're already mooning over each other. You know, if this is the beginning of the honeymoon phase, it could last longer than most couples.
Right. Because the honeymoon phase is always indicative of a healthy relationship.
And they both look old enough to get in any of those bars on campus. Yet they came here. Drinks me a little bit of sex.
And a lot of flaking.
But a shitty diner, that says commitment.
Look at the shoes, babe.
Oh, come on.
He's wearing Oxfords. They're not dress shoes, but they're nice. Nice and not too many scuffs, which means they're new. And if they're new, he needs to break them in before work. And who wears Oxfords to work? Desk jockeys. That's right. He's probably going to have an office job. And look at those heels, not a single scuff.
What? So she bought a new pair of heels to go out with that guy?
Probably not. Probably impulse bought them and just stuffed them in her closet for a year. And she was all wobbly when she walked in here. She doesn't know how to walk in heels.
So maybe she likes him enough to attempt wearing heels.
Right. But if she can't wear heels even business casual, she's not going to make it in an office. Ever.
Poor assholes won't have anything to talk about.
Under a year. Remember when we looked like that? All optimistic and horny.
Speak for yourself. I consider myself pretty optimistic and almost always horny.
You know what I mean. We've changed, babe. 3 years of my life. 3 years of my life. Time I won't get back. Ever.
3 years of my life. 3 years of my life. Days I wouldn't take back. Never, never. Back then I would wonder each and every night, holding myself under the waves. But I didn't drown, she kept me afloat.
We were so young, what did we know?
Remember our first date?
Came bursting right through those doors.
I remember our first date. I was hoping to God there'd be more.
So was I.
No, you weren't.
Well, maybe not at first, but I was carefree and following the breeze. I felt light, my shoulders relaxed and at
To
ease.
me, you seem tense, intense, and passionate.
That was it.
You had your work.
You had that smile. I felt like staying a while.
What did you order?
The Reuben, I know because you've been telling me it was the best.
Right, you're right. And I had the salad.
You never have salad.
I thought just in case we might kiss, I wanted my breath to be good.
Oh, I see. Was that your strategy? But coffee, that's why we came.
Coffee, who can explain? Coffee, that's just what you do. Coffee, I don't even drink coffee, but on a first date you get coffee.
Oh, I spilled some on my shirt. Remember?
What? No, you spilled some on my shirt.
Oh my God.
them all.
I remember like 6 dates.
I always preferred them in fall.
Our first was in fall. I remember that much.
This restaurant, coffee and lunch.
Looking back, I wonder what kept us together for such a long time.
I don't know. I suppose it was something sublime. So much time. Hey. What?
Would you do it all again? If you knew what was going to happen?
Would I do it all again if I knew what was going to happen?
Would I do it all again? Would I go through it all again?
Would I spend 3 years of my life if I'd known at the start how it ends? Would I do it all again? Would I go through it all again?
Would I give all the time and the effort I spent? If I'd known what I'd spend?
Would I do it all again? Would I go through it all again
If I knew how it ends?
I know how it ends.
This is how it ends. This is how we end.
The end.
So, would you? Do it again, if you could go back.
But you can't go back.
If you could, though.
But you can't. And why would I want to anyway?
I didn't think you would.
Why would you?
God, no. And here's the thing, and I'm totally speaking hypothetically.
Right.
Like, I'm not saying I mean any of this about you.
Of course.
But if someone were to tell you your relationship was going to end, your future self, let's say, why would you even bother going through with it? I mean, you could be using that time to find the person you're actually supposed to be with.
Ouch.
I'm speaking hypothetically, and all I'm saying is, what's the point?
Especially when you're going to get dumped anyway.
Exactly. Like if those two knew from the get-go that things weren't going to work out, they could save themselves a lot of trouble by just walking away now.
Why don't we let them know?
What?
Let's tell them.
We can't.
Why not?
Because normal people don't interrupt other people's first dates by telling them their relationship will end in shambles. And besides, I thought we at least wanted to seem normal.
Yeah, but we could be saving them a year of trouble, remember?
We...
Yeah. Wouldn't you have wanted a warning?
What? No, come back.
Excuse me, so sorry. You two have a second?
We're a little
You
busy.
got it. You guys are on a first date, right?
Yeah, we are.
Come here.
No, come back here.
Oh, it'll just take a sec. Babe, you were right. These were on a first date. We came here on our first date, didn't we?
Listen,
Yes, we did.
trying to.
You see this woman here? Beautiful, isn't she? I know what you're thinking. How did someone as ethereal as her end up with someone like me for 3 whole years? Well, I'll tell you. I have absolutely no idea, and neither does she, because she just dumped my ass.
Please.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Thank you. But it was a long time coming, wasn't it, babe?
Yes, it was.
The point is, we saw you two from across the room, and we thought it'd be nice
To talk to a new budding couple. We just love hearing cute meeting stories, don't we?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Wait, didn't you just say you broke up?
Yep.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but we're just trying to have a nice time.
Of course
so-
you are. We should go.
Come on, humor us. Besides, there's something we wanted to ask you, right, babe?
Okay.
Right, all right, here we go. So my lady here has incredibly astute observational skills. Did I use astute right there?
Yes.
See, she's brilliant. She can examine a budding romance such as yours. Know exactly when it's going to burst into flames just by looking at you. So she taught me what to look for, and it's like a little game for us to see who has the closest date to the breakup in question. We had you two pegged as soon as you walked into the diner. Want to know how long you got? She says a year.
Less than a year.
I'm sorry, you're right. I won't get into how she calculated it all. It's some kind of complex algorithm, isn't it, baby?
Very complex. It's a gift.
See, I was thinking maybe a couple of years because you two are absolutely mooning over each other, but the lady's always right. So, now you know.
What?
We've done you a service. We've told you when you're going to break up, so now you can save yourself the trouble of getting dumped on your ass by this one.
Or so you can save yourself the trouble of wasting your time with someone who would know the meaning of respect if Aretha belted it in his face.
Hey! I respect women.
Sweetie, don't act like you deserve brownie points. That should be the bare minimum.
I'm trying to catch up here. You two are sitting over there watching us and judging how long we'd be together?
Was she even listening?
Totally missing the point.
That is sad. Like, you actually took time out of your date to judge a couple of strangers? I don't even know this guy. I mean, but maybe I'd like to. I don't know. And say we do go out for a year and then we break up. So what? It's all about the learning experience, right?
Oh, right. That way you'd like know what you like, and like don't like for like the future. Like the learning experience.
The learning experience? The learning experience?
That's a fucking waste.
That is some first date gold.
Look, it's very admirable that you guys want to do this the hard way. We're just trying to save you time.
And energy.
And grief. Great. Yeah, wouldn't you like someone wiser to save your ass from getting dumped the night you met the woman who's going to break your heart?
Will you?
Will I what?
Or you break my heart?
She will. You will, that's how it works. Unless you leave her first. What? Men up and leave women all the time, it's a fact.
Yeah, but women heal. They cry their eyes out and watch The Notebook on repeat, and then they get over it.
That is a massive overgeneralization.
But it's the men who get their hearts broken, and it fucks you up for life. That's a fact.
How was she supposed to break my heart if, we just met?
What my less tactful ex was trying to explain was that the seeds to this heartbreak were planted the moment you two met in econ class or whatever.
Econ?
Actually,
I would have guessed a frat party.
Seriously, with this one? You're losing your edge, baby.
Yeah, but he certainly didn't meet her in
Hey,
econ.
I go to parties. Sometimes. And I could have taken econ if I wanted to.
We met in English this semester.
Oh, God, 2 English majors?
What's wrong with English
I'm
majors?
accounting, actually. What? I needed a humanities credit.
Well, we met in English, too. What are the odds?
You know, it took this guy weeks to get up the nerve to ask me out. He sat next to me for like half the semester and never said a word.
It's not like I was nervous. Well, that nervous. I was just taking my time.
I think I'm in love with the girl from English. I think I'm in love. Why the hell do I think this? Now I just need to talk to her. Let's do this. Possibly talk to her, so screw this. But I know that I have to. So with the courage of 1,000 warriors, I will. Some other day.
Who is that guy? And why was he staring? He's walking away. Why the hell am I caring? I'm too busy to deal with this. I've got work to do. I've got a name to make. I've got no time for distractions and no time for dates. Take a breath and look the other way.
Today is the day. It's been almost 3 weeks now. I've got to be brave and sweep her off of her feet now. walk up to her after class and tell her to go get some coffee. I mean, ask her to go get some coffee with me some other day.
Come this way.
Hi, it's a nice day, right? Coffee, would you like to get coffee? Shit.
That is not what I said. That's not even a sentence. That did not happen.
I could see the beads of sweat on your forehead. Seriously, I didn't know if you were gonna pass out, vomit, or both.
So I was wondering, I'm kind of struggling to come up with a topic for this paper, and I know from like peer editing and stuff that you're a really good writer.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what I said.
So I was thinking we could meet up sometime, and you could give me some tips. Like we could get coffee, or whatever.
No,
That'd be
that
great.
did not happen.
But that's exactly what happened, word for word.
Okay, so maybe I was a little nervous, but you were totally into it.
Yeah. Inability to form coherent sentences really turns me on.
So I was thinking we could meet up sometime. You could give me some tips. Get coffee, or whatever.
Sure, that'd be great.
Come on, who flips their hair in this century?
Well, I remember it.
Didn't happen. How could I have done it with that crick in my neck? Ow.
Never so smooth.
Shut up.
And that was it. No big moment, no sparks flying.
Okay, that's enough.
He seemed a little.
No, keep going.
He seemed a little strange, but I thought, what did I have to lose? After all, he said I was a good writer. He recognized my passion. And when you recognize and value someone else's passion, it's like you're making it your own. And to me, that was enough. Well, at least enough for now.
Okay, that's more than enough for now. Thank you.
What? Another line from your book?
Maybe.
You're a writer?
Yes, I am.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, she's the next great American author, right, babe?
Shut up.
You said you're a writer too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let me let you in on a little secret. Just something I've observed over the years. Writing takes a lot out of you. Use so much of your brain power to create this work of art that you don't have much time for anything else or anyone else.
Shut up.
What is he talking about?
Why don't you tell them the truth, babe? Tell them that this is the first time I've gotten you away from your desk in a month. Oh.
Well, what did you expect? Somebody had to pay the electric bill.
Oh, you wound me.
What do you do?
I'm a financial analyst.
An analyst intern, actually.
Not for long. Once I expand my hours, that promotion's in the bag.
Expanding hours is a euphemism in this case.
You would know.
Well, let's just hope that promotion's in the bag, or else our water's gonna get shut off again.
Our water? I don't think that's much of a concern for you anymore, sweetheart.
What kinds of novels do you write? Anything I might have read, or?
Romance.
Probably not. That is a vast overstatement. By the way, kids, don't worry about paying for your bill tonight. It's our treat. Oh.
Really?
Just remember that tonight's date is sponsored by porn.
And there it is.
What?
I write erotic novels.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I'm working on another one now, actually. At least I would be if I weren't here.
You should hear what it's about. It's a bona fide Newbery candidate.
Ignore him. It's really good, actually.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure I'd love to hear.
On the surface. She's like your average dental hygienist from Long Island who has everything. Great job. Stylish studio apartment right in the city where she keeps up her collection of paperweights. You know, the glass ones with the colorful
Oh,
stars.
yeah.
Yeah, those. And a nice fiance who gets her into spin classes.
Great.
Yeah, okay, so she's got everything, right? Well, it just doesn't feel like it's enough. She spent years wishing that there was something more to her life. Then one day in spin class, our dental hygienist meets this suave Italian used car salesman who just moved into her apartment building. Then whatever happens in the middle happens. They embark on a tour d'affaires, blah, blah, blah. They're madly in love, right? So she leaves her fiancé and moves into her new Italian lover's apartment, and they live happily ever after.
The end?
Oh, no.
No! The day after she moves in with him, she gets run over and killed by a Fiat on her way home. Or does she? I'm thinking about writing a sequel where she comes back as a ghost, and they,
I like it.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'd think up a concept like that.
Thank
but-
God.
I think people who read romance novels would eat that up.
Exactly.
But that doesn't seem real, though.
Excuse me?
I mean, I don't know, I don't read romance novels or anything, but that just doesn't sound like real love to me.
People don't buy romance novels to read about love. I should know that better than anyone.
That doesn't make sense.
It's all about sex. People want to read about tortured souls who have seemingly impenetrable exteriors, but who also know how to make love like animals.
Like her used car salesman.
Exactly.
Tortured soul.
Look, people can want love, and that's fine, but they don't want to read about it. It gets mushy, unrealistic. What do you do when you want to sell books? Fashion a concept that's designed to get looks. People like sex, people like drugs, people like action, and people like hugs that involve their genitals getting touched. It doesn't take much. I aim to touch all the masses with my words. Fill my whole book with asses to get people to buy it. Why? It's easy enough to sell books. Easier than snapping your bra off. Even easier than it looks. Any idiot can tell. Love sells.
True sells. Love is merely the reflection of this. What sells are mostly stories that promote connection. We were living proof that love is alive today. I thought that for a while. I know I was talking about the past.
And the love sells.
When love is believable.
Love sells when your book has a penis full of
Love is so achievable when you conceive a whole entire story full of
love and sex
and love.
and tits
It's sex.
and love.
You guys should write Hallmark cards.
You think we're being ironic, but try being a writer in the age of 50 Shades of Grey and aggressive feminist lit. You have to please two audiences simultaneously. It's exhausting.
Why bother? Why not just write what you want?
Where else am I going to make money writing at 24? Besides, it's what I'm good at. You learn to like what you're good at. You get comfortable.
Oh yeah, because that's exactly what your new novel's all about. Being comfortable.
The used car salesman book?
Oh no, it's a little side project.
Really? You want to do this right
You'll
now?
love this. You'll love this. You know, so I always loved dating a writer. I thought, wow, this girl is so creative. She's got a brilliant fucking mind.
Don't.
Well, come to find out, she's been using me as her muse. I mean, isn't that romantic?
Oh my God.
I was about to be so flattered until I found out that she's been writing about how much of a disappointment I've been to her this entire time.
That's not what I wrote. Don't lie to them.
You want to talk about
You
lying?
weren't supposed to read it. I wasn't going to publish it.
Why not? If it's good and if it's true, why not? I mean, you've already broken up. What do you have to lose?
Unbelievable. Neither of you two have a fucking conscience.
It does kind of seem like a dick move.
Think
I mean, if you were having doubts, why not just speak up instead of letting everything build up? I mean,
Even I know that's not how it works.
We just moved in together. Once you occupy the same space, most of the talking stops.
I mean, it has to, or else you'll both lose your fucking minds.
Stand in front of this box. Don't let him see it. Okay, so I just finished unpacking the last box, or almost, so I called you in here to celebrate, right?
sorry, I don't know. It's just.
He said, what should we do to celebrate?
What should we do to celebrate?
Got a few ideas? I propose a toast to the start of our life together, and I can't wait to see what life brings us. Cheers.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's funny because I distinctly remember you saying.
I propose a toast to the sex we're going to have on every semi-flat surface of this apartment. Cheers.
Nuance.
Yeah, cheers.
The box, look in the fucking box.
Hey, is this the last box?
Yeah, it's just got some junk drafts in it.
Looks like you made some progress.
I really don't.
Want me
it's
to read
already
through any of
close
your
to
new
being finished,
chapters?
So please don't read that.
Come on, I'm sure it's great. He had said, don't change a thing. This is it's really good, babe.
What?
What you've written here, it's sad. I mean, it's really sad, but it's beautiful. Your dental hygienist is a very articulate narrator.
That's not the dental hygienist. This isn't going to be published.
What do you mean?
It's just something I was working on the side. I really don't want anyone else reading it, so if you could just not.
He had said, don't change a thing. Yet there laid a truth beneath those words that he had hardly understood until now. Without change, there can be no growth. And like a dandelion stuck between the cracks of a sidewalk, she had stopped growing. Every writer's muse is his lost lover, the one who got away, the spark that never died. As for her muse, he was none of those things. He was merely the one who never gave her room to grow. How long have you been working on this?
A couple months.
A couple months?
Yes.
Now, how could you say these things? You know, this isn't how we met at all. None of this is accurate.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying your warped impression of our life together isn't the truth at all.
My impression? It's my fucking memoir.
Oh, your memoir. Oh, so you are planning on publishing this?
Why shouldn't I?
Because these memories aren't just yours. You know, don't I get a say in what happens at all? What you've written here, what you've said about us, it makes me feel like you don't know either of us at all. You know, like you never even loved me, like you fucking settled for me.
How could you say that?
Why didn't you just come to me to talk instead of writing lies in this book?
These are not lies to me. This is the truest thing that I have ever written. You don't even try to see. Don't mock me for trying. I try so damn hard, and I don't see you trying to help.
I'm always helping.
I feel like you don't even know.
I know you. I feel the time we've spent is not enough.
Has gotten me nowhere.
Don't say things you don't believe.
I feel trapped, stagnant, unfulfilled. My future is mapped, safe, devoid of thrill. But my life's not over. You will not tell me I'm done. I'm done when I say so.
Don't be ridiculous.
You can't tell me what to do.
Wait! Please, don't throw away all that we've worked for. There's something here so beautiful and true. I love you, and you love me too. Don't say that you don't. I know that you do. So why make all these statements, proclamations, and accusations? Don't make some rash decision that you may regret.
Wait. Hold on. Hard decisions oftentimes are the ones that need to be made. Life has a way of making things
was in love with a girl from English.
Oh God, back then
I remember every glance. I'm still in love with that girl from English.
Listen, didn't you hear what I
I
said?
walked up to her. That
I just need
decision
some time
would
to
change
think
my
about
life forever. For we fell in love.
You promised
We
to
still are. We're still in
You
love.
fucking promised.
Like we were.
You
Like we are.
promised.
And we're good. And we're fine. We're okay. We're in love. We're in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. What was that?
Is this what you think of me?
Please, you're just embarrassed about acting like an asshole.
Oh, I'm the asshole. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, an asshole. You just had to go and bring up an old fight.
Yeah, like this is all my fault.
Why would you even say after that? What? I don't think it's cool to write about your own boyfriend in your book.
He wasn't supposed to read it. I wasn't gonna publish it.
So? I mean, I get the need for artistic expression and all, but that's
Fuck artistic expression. You make me sound desperate.
You make me sound like a bitch. I needed to write. I was feeling trapped.
Well, no one's trapping you now. There's a door if you want it so badly.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you to your face, all right? You know, when we were together, I used to feel like things were okay, but I stopped being okay with just being okay. Look, all I know is that life is too short to be with people who don't make you better, and you don't make me better.
Well, on that cheerful note, excuse me for a sec.
You're not leaving me with these people, are you?
Not for long. I'll be right back.
I should probably take advantage of this opportunity before the poor bastard gets his heart broken.
I suppose you're gonna get on my ass now about writing about my boyfriend.
No, I don't judge you. I think it's sad that it had to end like that.
I'm telling you, love's ugly. Real love, I mean.
As opposed to the love in your novels.
Exactly.
The middle urinal? You, my friend, have a problem.
It was the only one available when I came in, I swear. Can I say something?
Read the room, man.
Look, you should take it easy on your own.
I thought you said it's a dick move.
I mean, it is, but so she uses her books to vent. So what?
So what? She's gonna be paying off student loans till she's dead so she could write porn? To bitch about her problems without ever being upfront about them? You know, maybe I didn't leave her because I have some kind of savior complex, but how could I? You've seen what she's like. She just makes these stupid choices. She wouldn't know what to do without me. I mean, honestly, if it weren't for me, she wouldn't know how to fill out a basic W-2 form. Oh. Yeah. At least your girl seems a little smarter.
I guess it doesn't really matter to me what she does, as long as she's happy.
Oh, Jesus.
I like this girl a lot. I know it's true, we barely met, but me and her, we just connect.
Hold on, slow down. You sound like a goddamn clown. Don't be the sap that just falls in love, cause then she's got you by the balls and by.
You know, I actually wouldn't really mind
That's
that.
no good. Also, are you done? I'm not a fan of making conversation while my dick's hanging out.
I'm exhausted by her beauty.
I'm exhausted by you.
Taken to the brink of the capacity of me. Every time that
She has the audacity to trick you. Don't believe her. I cannot believe you're so stupid.
I'm so freaking lucky.
Can't you see she's lying?
I see.
You're blind, I'm not. You might believe the things I see if you opened your eyes and took a good look. Like this girl for now. Effortless.
I'll never know if I ever go. God, I love her. And she knows.
She knew.
And she knows.
She knew.
And she knows.
She knew.
And she knows. And she knows. I know.
Take me back to then again. Before your bait thinks you're crawling out the back window. Careful, babe. You'll choke. Not that you have much to gain.
Bite me.
You okay?
Fine. You?
Fine.
Uh-huh. Would you look at that? So, how is this going? I mean, like, you're gonna go on a second date, right? Like, they're totally gonna go on a second date.
Though I believe they will.
So, it's settled. Okay, you like this girl. Where are you gonna take her on the second
The
date?
second date is crucial.
What? Why?
The second date determines everything.
Everything.
Absolutely everything.
But no pressure.
Of course not. No.
How about bowling? Do you like bowling?
What? No,
God damn,
no,
this guy
not
gets it.
bowling.
Why not?
Because bowling alleys are the literal ass crack of America. And they're a distinct health hazard, if you remember.
That was one time.
One time, this genius took me bowling all the time, and I never said a thing about it, and it landed me in the ER. Look, bowling alleys are sweaty, grimy cesspools of aggressive masculinity. Like, I want to watch fat, balding men try to discreetly scratch their balls with the same Fredo dust-coated fingers they've been jamming into those holes. And who knows how many people have been touching those things anyway? Jesus Christ, not to mention the shoes. No bowling alleys. Trust me, you'll save yourself a lot of grief.
Jesus. If you hated bowling with me so much, why didn't you just say so?
I didn't want to hurt your feelings. It's called compromising.
No, it's called being passive-aggressive. And what? You think you aren't hurting my feelings now?
No, wait, don't go yet.
Look, this has been... it was really nice to meet you guys, and I'm sorry that you're broken up or whatever you're doing. But we should go.
No, hang on a second. I'm sorry, we overreacted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't let us chase you off.
So, no bowling?
You know what? I think bowling is just way too much of a high-pressure situation.
Damn right.
You know what we could do, though? We could leave this diner right now, and I could just introduce you to my entire family.
Oh my God.
That sounds perfect.
I added my whole extended family to a group chat, and I said, I'm bringing home the love of my life tonight. And so you're the one.
And I don't mean to brag, but I dabble in stand-up comedy on Friday nights.
Tell me more.
I could
Alright,
take you to my
get it.
show next weekend. One of the guys in the lineup is a slam poet with bongos and
Great.
everything. But seriously, no bowling?
No, I mean, if you want to.
I don't know, what she means is, dear God, please no.
Let the girl speak.
I'm telling you, it's an absolute death trap. Just because he's obsessed with some middle-aged midlife crisis activity.
Bowling is a respectable sport.
It's an activity, a hobby.
No, it's competitive and it takes hand-eye coordination. It's athletic.
If you can be fat enough not to see your feet while doing it, it's not athletic.
says the woman who gets her thumb stuck in the bowling ball.
Seriously? Amateurs.
Hey, it was a rough night. I had to reach a deadline, but you were hell-bent on getting me out of the apartment.
Yeah, because I hadn't seen you in like a week. Is it a crime for me to want to spend time with my girlfriend?
Oh, it had nothing to do with it. You just wanted someone to watch you play. Narcissism at its absolute finest.
Bowling!
I hate bowling. I hate everything about it. The fuck invented
An ancient Egyptian boy invented. Putting my fingers
in the dirty holes, and the dirty shoes, and the dirty balls, and the dirty bathrooms, and dirty schools. It's all so dirty and it's all his fault. We always play with his walls burst down because he just wants to impress the crowd, which consists of a group of 10-year-olds who are celebrating Kevin's 10th birthday.
John Carter, Dick Weber, Dick Hoover, Pete Weber, my Durbin, Tom Baker, Dixie Tar, and Anthony, you left-handed bowling pioneer. Means so much to me. With 10 titles in your whole career. The Big Lebowski is my favorite film. Journal International is the greatest Polish journal that I know.
This divide wasn't in my
I
plan.
beat them all with only my left
What is this hell I'm going
and so
through? Same damn thing. I pray to God for my goal to ring so that I can have an excuse to leave this place. I think he's unsafe to one more game. And I feel sick. My patience is gone and I want to punch his dick. Maybe I can win.
One more
Listen, I can win the game. I can win the game. Then we'll have to leave because I won the game. He'll be so crushed that he won't play. Stupid set of stupid things. I conquered them. I'll conquer him. Now, time for me to pull a strike. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my breath. I'm losing my breath. Shit! My thumb! Oh my god!
Oh, fuck.
Compromising, huh?
Wow, I didn't realize anyone could feel so strongly about bowling.
Excuse me.
Is she coming back?
Yeah, as soon as she finishes her pack of Camels. Disgusting habit. Don't date a girl that smokes, man. She'll like use them as a fucking crutch, so she won't come to you when she's pissed about anything. Here. Why don't you two lovebirds go pick out a song at the jukebox? The thing's from like 1955, but if you kick it in the right spot, it'll start right up.
I hate to be them.
Me too. Can you imagine writing romance novels?
I don't know, maybe. What? I'm gonna write no matter what, no compromise there, but it's not like I'm gonna start making money on my poetry.
Oh, so you're selling out already, huh?
Speak for yourself. You are an accounting major. Your whole life will revolve around money.
Well played.
The fucking thing ate all my quarters.
You okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I really don't want to end up spending my life behind a desk.
Well, don't writers need somewhere to sit?
Touche. I mean, I want to write what I want to write. I don't want to end up settling like these guys did just to do something stable.
Speak for yourself. You know, I say give me that 9 to 5, man. You know, I want something that lets me like go to the dentist if I need to without like having to sell one of my kidneys first.
But having health insurance above doing what makes you happy.
I didn't say that. I can try to have both, can't I? Look, why don't we make a deal right now? Say we end up doing, you know, this. Okay, don't panic, but say that we do. What do you say we make a promise not to let each other settle for anything less than exactly what we deserve?
Like I tell you when I see your jobs making you miserable.
And I tell you when I see your job's making you miserable. I'll even do you one better. I'm not gonna let you settle. And I'm not gonna hurt you.
You can't promise me that. You don't even know me.
Yeah, but I can see what will become if we don't try. You know, those two, they just keep hurting each other over and over again. But we don't have to. to hold things in like they do. We can let each other know the moment we feel like we're settling for something less than exactly what we deserve. Promise?
Fuck you.
Did you really land in the ER because of bowling?
Yeah, got my thumb stuck in the last round.
They're called frames. Babe, come on.
I'm sorry. Frame. I was stuck in the waiting room for 4 hours because people kept jumping ahead of me.
That's because there was a guy having a heart attack and a gunshot victim. Those kind of take priority over a broken thumb.
Yeah.
But I stayed with her the entire time, even when she was getting her blood drawn.
Yeah, and you passed out.
What can I say? I hate needles, but I loved you.
You went to get your blood drawn for a broken thumb?
I was at a bowling alley. I could have gotten hepatitis. I hated needles, but I loved you.
Hey, I meant it.
I know.
Can I say something? Look, I'm not gonna lie. You two are super fucked up. But you seem to be on the exact same page about it.
So?
So you two must have loved each other at some point. Why are you treating each other like this now?
She has daddy issues.
He's codependent.
She hates my career choices.
He hates that I smoke.
So if you knew it would end like this, you'd never go through with it at all? You'd erase your whole relationship?
If it meant I could get back 3 years of sleepless nights, I would.
I'm with you on that one.
You couldn't sleep either? Bullshit. I shared a bed with you and You snore without fail.
Okay, but what about you? You drooled all over my pillows.
Okay, well, I guess I fell asleep at some point. It just took a long fucking time.
Me too. Hello, mirror. Hello, me. Hello, my love. I miss you, my love. I think the two of us should talk. Maybe get some coffee sometime. God, I feel like I'm back in college, asking you out for the first time. I don't deserve this. What did I do to deserve this? And why do I care? Why can't I just not care? Why does everything lose focus except you? I won't forget you, and I won't let you go. Hello, my love. I miss you, my love. I think the two of us should talk. I've waited a long time and now I need to speak my mind. Will you let me in? Will you try to find some common ground? You lock yourself in your room every night and write. I come home from work every day and I want to die. Jack. Fuck Jack. He's always got that stupid smile on his face. It makes me want to punch him right in the face. Fuck Jack. I show up every single day. I developed a routine. Is this where I end up for good? No. Stop lying to yourself. You're not happy. Hello, my love. I miss you, my love. I think the two of us should talk. I've been fine. I've been spending all my time looking back on everything. I just want to say that I'm sorry. I need to say that I'm sorry. Will you let me tell you face to face that I'm sorry? And we may go our separate ways. I know that to meet your gaze and say those words. I hope saying them alleviates what hurts. And I wish I didn't care, but I've lost so much. I close my eyes, and there you are. I open them, and there you are. I run away, but there you are again.
Why am I awake? Why am I awake? Why am I awake? I should be sleeping. Why am I awake? Why am I awake? Why am I awake? Why am I
Why won't my eyelids close? Why won't my eyelids close? Why won't my eyelids
Why
close?
am I awake? Why am I awake? I want to be in the light of day again. I want to be in the light of day again. The night is a never-ending path that winds. Tomorrow I'll forget what this was like. Tomorrow I'll forget and become a silhouette until I get back into bed. And in darkness all of this happens again. Hey, you still awake?
Yeah.
What's going on?
What are they doing?
What's the matter?
I don't know. I got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, me too. I think I need to cash in on our promise.
What?
You look sad. Why?
I can't imagine ending up like this. Even though I know how we got here, I don't want it to happen. It makes me sad.
What the hell?
Well, I promised I wouldn't let that happen, didn't I?
No, that didn't happen. We never. Don't fuck with me!
I'm not.
No, I told you not to make promises you couldn't keep. I fucking told
I didn't
you!
do this. I didn't
Okay.
make this happen.
So let's just stay awake. We'll find a way together to escape.
Turn the lights on, put on comfy clothes.
I'll make popcorn.
I'll turn on HBO.
Let's just spend tonight like we spend the day, and not run away to our thoughts like we always do. We can spend tonight like Come on, let's finish episode 9.
Let's just spend tonight like we spent the day, and not run away to our thoughts like we always do. We can spend tonight like we spend the day, and that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. I'm okay when I'm with you. 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 I'm okay. Let's just spend tonight like we spent the day and not run away. I won't run away. I know you won't run away. I know you won't run away.
Change what happened.
But it could have.
I don't think so.
No, it could have happened if either of you had just like turned around.
No.
No?
As sweet as the idea is, it doesn't change anything. Look at us. No, really fucking look! Is this what you want?
What if it is?
I have to pay the bill.
No, let me.
Don't bother, this meal is brought to you by corn, remember?
Seriously. I've got it.
Bye, baby. Mia back here in 3 years. Where are you going?
I'll be right back. I
You
have
see?
to talk-
They always leave. Every time they get scared, they run. Is she coming back? Probably not. You better go pay that bill. Left by her in a restaurant I don't even like. Right or wrong, it happened. Okay. Staring at my plate, staring at my drink that I haven't drank, staring at the floor, staring at the door, wondering if I should leave. I'm through with being pushed around. I'm through with being left at restaurant tables alone. There's so much else that I could be doing. There's so much energy that I could retain, and much pain with such minimal gain. Why not just simply abstain? Love has brought nothing but pain on, just as soon giving up. Love has brought me nothing nothing, yet. I'm through entertaining the thought.
I'm through with telling myself that
this will not ever work. I'm through being pushed away, tossing and turning and finding that something has changed in me. I'm not me.
I guess it's back to being me until I'm you again. I'm going after her.
What's the point? She wanted to stay, she would have.
You know what? Look, maybe I'll end up back here in 3 years and I'll be just like you. But maybe I won't. Can I try to change things?
People don't change.
You know, if I thought like that, I guess I'd always end up alone too.
You have to help me.
I can't.
Please, just look at him.
You know you left that poor boy in there by himself, right?
I said I'd be right back.
That's how it starts. You say that you'll come back, but one day he'll stop believing you will. You say that you won't run away, that you won't hurt each other, that you won't let each other settle. You make all these fucking promises that you can't keep. One day, he'll stop wanting you to come back.
How can you say that?
I'm just,
How can you be like that?
I'm just telling you the truth.
Did someone come and tell you on your first date that it was gonna end like this? Exactly. It's not written in stone.
You might not think so, but I can see it on your face. You're scared. You're scared because you know I'm right.
Am I the one who leaves? Am I the one who closes the door? Am I the one? Will I wait and wait? Too scared to change as my age keeps on growing and time keeps on flowing. And one day, will I stop knowing why I'm with him? Or if it's him or me, that's the problem. Let's stop then. This unsureness I've got when I think about time and the scope of my life. Where does this go? Where does this go? Am I the one who runs? Am I the one who chooses when it's time? Am I the one who can't speak her mind? Who gets left behind? Resigned to silence? Or will I deny this wound? What if I'm not prepared to find you? Where does this go? Where does this go? Where will I go? And when will I be able to look back like you do? Will I regret the path that I choose? When will I start having something to lose? What should I look for? What should I say? What should I do? What can I do? What did you do? Stop! I do not know
will grow. No one can know where this will go, but soon you will be in the light of day again. Soon you will be
In the light of day again.
Soon you will be in the light of day again. Soon you will be in the light of day again.
What are you doing? I said I'd be right back.
I'm sorry, I wasn't sure. And